And at long last, we are finally back.
Hey, how's it going?
That's right, folks. Welcome back to the stream. It is now. We are no longer 8 and Eric. Well, we still are 8 and Eric, but from now on, we are E-Town. Exciting, eclectic. No, wait. Shit, I forgot what I said on my own banner. Beans. We're off to a good start. Anyways, it's me, your boy, Eric. 8's here, as always. Sound off.
Hey, how you doing?
We're back after a month off from Fighters February. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped to finally be back here after so long. Especially with what we got lined up for tonight. Can you feel it, 8? Can you feel the excitement of all the E-Town maniacs out there?
Alright, I'm gonna need you to dial it back because of the very somber story we're going to embark on.
Yeah. Tonight we're following up on the adventures of our favorite little anti-authority figure.
I love the energy there. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna have a great time on E-Town. What are we playing tonight? A story about a former slave freeing all of his fellow kin.
That's right.
We're finally doing it.
For our return, we are also going back to Oddworld for Abe's Exoddus. Exoddus, I should say.
Just the clash of emotions is what gets me. It's like, yeah, let's do it. And then you see fucking Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exoddus just sitting there going, oh,
you see the game, right?
Wait, say that again? Oh, yeah, I can see it. I can hear it.
Good.
Hang on. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, just the energy of him just going. It's just Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus just sitting there going, yeah, you just looking, yeah, boys, let's do it. And then you see something like that. Do you know what Alive stands for?
I forgot the engine name, but look at that fucking logo. Hey, welcome to E-Town, smart marks.
This is austere.
Hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoy watching us break the shackles of oppression.
It's just like, god damn.
Hey, it's he's sounding different. I forgot he has a kind of different voice in this game. But before we get back into it, we gotta bone up on our game speak.
What?
Look at that, we got multiple ways of doing it now. Let's just stick with Abe for now. I don't want to spoil what else we can manipulate here.
Work. Wait. Follow me. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Stop it.
Abe is adorable.
Stop it.
Hey, can you say something?
What do you mean, can I say something?
It.
Hush, he's telling you to stop it.
Stop it.
How dare you absolute dongle.
Uh-oh. I seem to have forgotten to bind my start button. Oh, okay, it's shift.
Nothing but disrespect from this one, I swear.
All right, let's kick it.
Okay, wait. I don't know if I need. I don't know if I'm one to talk, considering the amount of out-of-pocket shit I did in the last session of Oddworld.
Well, the thing is, we actually can watch a recap of what happened. So, for all the people in the chat who might have forgotten what happened, let's see what we got up to last time.
In case it was too cheap to purchase our last game, let me tell you a bit about what happened. It was all about this Abe guy that worked in this dumb meat factory called Rupture Farms. The place was run by Gluckins. Now, they had no
crap, I accidentally fast-forwarded it. Let me just start it again. Fuck.
In case it was too cheap to purchase our
Let me
last
just mute
game,
myself.
let me tell you a bit about what happened. It was all about this Abe guy that worked in this dumb meat factory called Rupture Farms. The place was run by Gluckins, and they was on the verge of going out of business. They had already chopped up all the wild creatures, so now they had no choice but to chop up Abe and his buddies too. We gave Abe the ability to talk, so he could do the right thing and rescue his pals.
Hello, follow me, okay?
But some people didn't care about doing the right thing.
Oops. They're calling me out.
Did they just fucking at you?
They sure did.
They thought it was more fun to get them all shot
It was. Fuck you, Gabe.
or ground up.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, it was not easy to do that last time. Fuck off.
Or crushed,
Oops.
or even beaten.
To be fair, I didn't do that one that much. I mostly
That
sucked
much?
to. I mostly sucked
Pissed
at
some
crushing
folks
them.
off, and they didn't live the
Ooh, look, the
finger
bad
to
ending.
help Abe in the end. But if you was halfway decent about it and tried your best to save
Not a
Abe's buddies,
Could you
the
imagine if a
end would
kid...
have been much better for Abe. And if you'd like to see it, you should dish out some cash and go buy this stinking game. And we gotta eat too, you know.
Bastard.
Yeah, just like Lobo.
Everything about that was so, like, kind
Great. That's my kind of humor. Okay,
No,
let's see what
no.
we got going on this time.
of... Alright.
Now
I
loading,
don't-
so sit down and shut up.
Everything's a...
Games, words, not mine.
Just... Give me a moment to think for 1 second. There's so many things I have to unpack
Well, think
right now.
while we watch this one, because I'm going to mute us.
This hero may free the Modakin grace. With skin of blue and spirit guides too. Only he can save our bones from brew. But shall he fall to block and yoke? Modakin nation be doomed to croak. This is Necrum. Long ago, the Budakans brought their dead here. That was before the Gluckans started stealing our bones. They used Budakan slaves to do it. Blind ones that couldn't see. The Gluckans didn't want anyone to know what they were digging up. And no one ever did. Not until the spirits of those bones paid me a visit. That's me. My name is Abe. I had just returned from saving 99 Budakans from Rupture Farms. That's when they came to see me.
Abe, you're the savior of the Budakans, so you gotta help us.
The Gluckans are digging up our bones.
You gotta come to Necrum, Abe.
Well,
Quickly.
We had to do something, so me and some others left to search for Necrum. Our journey started well. We were kind of excited.
Abe, you're just the greatest.
Okay. But by lunchtime, we were getting pretty tired.
Come on. Okay. How much longer?
By dinner, it was unbearable.
It's 'cause of you we're in this mess.
this bites.
Can I go home? Oh. What's that?
Don't
Something
know.
big. Where is that coming? Hey, look at that. It's a bone. I think we're close. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
supposed to be here. Look out, Abe! Oh.
Something smells.
And we're playing the feud. All right, 8, you can say something. 8?
Man, my brain's still at like the beginning of the stream. Give me a moment. Go on, keep playing.
Well, we're back at it again. Second verse, same as the first. We gotta save our buddies.
All right. Wow. It doesn't really look that different, but what has changed? At least visually.
Admittedly, not a whole lot. This is one of those games where clearly they were using assets, but it's fine. Looks good still. Anyways, this time around, we got also worry about the mood of a Mudakin. We can't just say, hey, get over here. We gotta coax them sometimes. Which will lead to some fun stuff for us. We got angry. We got wired. We got depressed. We also got sick, and we've got our blind buddies now worry about. Which, by the way, that visual of the Mudakin with its eyes stitched, still haunting all these years later.
Everything about this game is haunting, but there's this weird conflicting energy that I get from some of the humor that throws me off a little bit. Like the whole bit about, hey, you want to find out how that shit turned out in the first
Buy the game, you asshole.
Yeah, just like, I don't know. Something about that's still a little weird. Like, I get it, all right? You gotta make ends meet. But then there's this weird energy of like, just how far in do you go on the whole like anti-consumerism and quote unquote criticism of corporate greed before it gets a little weird. I feel like there's a healthy measure. There's like a healthy distance where you just take a step back and go, all right, let's not get too full of ourselves. We are still making a game for people to buy.
Oh shit!
You just gonna punch the shit out of each other?
Hold on, I forget. Let's see.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, now he's good.
All right, so did they ditch the good ending, bad ending thing?
Yeah, that's obviously not the canon because we saved our boys.
No. Is it in this game? As a
Like,
mechanic,
the good ending, the bad ending? I forgot.
are you still gonna try and save all the Mudokins you can?
Yeah.
And where was I? Yeah, I'm gonna try and not be as out of pocket as I was on the when we played the last game. No more plugging other people's streams or going like out of my way to say some really wild shit.
Okay.
When 8 new people come in the stream and I just start saying nigga really fast, that's not gonna be a thing. I'm gonna actually bother to give this the time of day. I was
Wait, hold on.
admittedly
Hold on. Let me just. Damn it. Okay, got it.
I was admittedly like in a weird spot in the last time we played the first game, and I don't think I think I'm in a better place now to
Ah, damn it! I
actually,
missed the birds.
play off of you a little bit better.
Well, I mean, we've already been working out for ourselves pretty good so far with how you're like, I'm not sure about the humor and the themes.
Okay, it's not that it doesn't work. It's that they add a little bit more that makes me go, ooh, I don't know about that last one. This nigga's a slave.
It just keeps getting more out of pocket, like Mr. Show.
Okay, no. Look, there's like a healthy energy you can have when joking about that sort of thing. Like the fucking Catcher Freeman episode from the Boondocks is like one of my favorite examples of that. Have we ever watched that?
Not yet.
Okay, let me just talk about one scenario. I think I brought it up on the last stream, but I never quite talked about it with like a clear mind. But basically, when Granddad's telling like the first version of the story about their ancestor Catcher Freeman, and his revolt against Colonel Massa, there's this scene at the beginning where the colonel comes in and he doesn't want them to keep singing the Negro spirituals that they've been like going on and on like singing in the fields, and so he so there's this one look, there's this one dude named Tobias who's like the house nigga. And there's just an entire bit about joking about the colonel just beating the shit out of him because there's these slaves who are just deciding to like have fun at his expense and lie to the colonel about how much he likes making fun of the colonel, and how if he hurts one of them, he hurts all of them. And so the colonel's just like, oh, so I only got to beat one of you, okay? And then and it just. I could only imagine if that scene wasn't like executed as well as it was.
Oh,
it could
damn
have
it. I accidentally slapped him again.
Yeah, it could have been a whole lot worse.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I still gotta get my bearings on this.
Like this is fine. This is good because like it's just detached enough from reality with its environment. Like there's enough connecting
Okay,
it to the real
I'm
world.
sorry to interrupt you, but I really need to hear these prompts.
Wait, follow me.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I think he's still gonna kill each other. I don't stop him.
Can you? No! Stop! What are you doing?
Oh, no, we're definitely gonna die. It's like, and she's in the other screen.
No, oh my god. Everything about the fucking scenario of like, uh-oh, looks like Abe incited a fight between the slaves. Better hope they don't get murdered by the guard. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it, which one was the sorry?
Ugh.
Okay, L2.
So that was
Oh my god.
So Abe, how'd the first level go? Well, I almost got two slaves to kill each other on accident, and the guard almost came by and blew all our brains out. Oh, okay, nice.
Okay,
nice.
now I got him.
No, nobody's perfect.
Okay.
All right, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this story's not too detached from reality, but I feel like on some level, let's see how it goes. It's just enough to where like,
Damn, I gotta do it again. Shit.
like the dark humor doesn't feel like heavy-handed or like really out of place.
Okay.
This is technically a kid's game, right?
No, this was teen.
Okay. Because I'm thinking about the changes. Thinking about the changes between like demographics for people, like as time goes on. Like, what's a good example? Like, what's something that's for kids that came from like an earlier time, but was very clearly like had some heavy shit in it? Fucking Animals of Farthingwood, or fucking those UK animal shows, but kids animal shows, but really fucked up shit.
Nope.
Off the top of my head, like Speed Racer had a bunch of fucked up shit happen all the time. It was for kids, but like as far as games, it seems to be the case where it's a bit of a crapshoot sometimes with the ESRB rating.
Yeah, some shit doesn't really justify this or that rating. Oh, I see a climbable ledge. Let's see what's
Like
down
I don't
here.
know if I can really put it into a. It was a simpler time, and we let things slide, because sometimes you get you get Abe's Odyssey or like Abe's Exoddus, where like I can see a kid playing this, and you played it. You were a kid, and like nothing happened in it that fucked you up too bad, but there was some fucked up shit that happened to it. Like. Nothing that happens in this is any more fucked up than something in like Wizards, that Ralph Bakshi movie that like came out like back in the 70s.
Oh god, Wizards.
Yeah, I like that movie. It's pretty good. But yeah, like nothing in it happens
Oh my
that's so.
Not you.
I mean, aside from like the guns and shit, it's like I don't know.
What, you don't like the cartoon wizard just unloading a Luger clip into the bad guy?
Avatar just whipping out a gun and just fucking blasting his brother in the face. Yeah, no, it's like all right. If they
spoilers for this animated movie from the 70s.
Like if like people actually thought that was okay for kids to see back then, and like. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. What I'm basically trying to nail down is like, there's nothing here in this that I could genuinely say is too shocking for children to not experience. Children who can read and write and fucking have definitely seen dark shit at like in the real world at some point, either on the news.
Yeah, especially if they're living in Puerto Rico.
Or what have you. It's just like. Like I'm surprised it's rated.
Oh
TV
god, this.
I'm not.
Hold on, I need to focus.
Oh yeah, this shit again. Nigga, you was off beat.
Wait, what?
Nigga, you was off beat.
Ah, damn! I forgot to save. At least there's quick saving.
You'll be glad you did. Is neat. Alright, so what was I saying before? Yeah, no, it's just I don't really have a thing to say to this. It's just rating shit's weird. Especially looking back to what was allowed for people with certain audiences back then and what is allowed now. Would I say we're at a perfect balance of understanding it? No, clearly not.
No, absolutely not. People are still prudes about all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of shit. I wouldn't even say prudes. I'd say it's sometimes there are events in which people let some shit slide too much. But it's a case-by-case basis thing. Fuck it. And at the end of the day, it's all up to, like, people's discretion to, like, pay attention to the people around them when they expose them to certain media. You know, like, clearly you're not going to show your kid fucking wizards if they're too squeamish about certain things. You know, you gotta wait a little bit before you show the scene where Avatar pulls out the gun and blasts his brother away. But maybe not too squeamish about showing him something like, I don't know, Tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, show era or not. Although maybe there might be some shit in show era Kamen Rider that might fuck up a lot of people.
Yeah, like Starfish Hitler?
No, Starfish Hitler's not creepy. I mean like the scorpions that squirt out blood in like early Kamen Rider. That would fuck up a child.
How about that monster from, I forget which one, who made everyone commit suicide, and the Kamen Rider that season just wasn't having it, and just absolutely killed the fucking thing.
Oh, and Kuga? No, he doesn't make them commit suicide. He puts a needle, a specialized quill from his body, that will drill very slowly into the person's brain until they die an agonizing death. And he did it to children. So when Kuga finds him right before he's about to do that to another teenager, he also like whispers that he's going to do it to a specific target the day before he kills them, before he does it. So he's like a real sadistic fuck. So when he sees him, Kuga just fucking tackles him out of a window and beats the shit out of him. They don't wash away. They don't actually hand wave away that episode. That has like long-term effects on his like psyche for like the rest of the show. Kuga was really good.
Oh wait, let me just quick save. Okay.
Oh, that's the greatest.
Okay. Whew.
You know, okay, which brings up an interesting point, because I've certainly indulged in this too. Whenever I'll go like, yeah, man, Devilman was made for kids. So it's like, all right, clearly there was like an older audience that wasn't quite. It was somewhere between young adults and not children that Devilman was being made for. It's like Sentai shows and Kamen Rider shows are a great example of something being like, yeah, there's specific demographics they're trying to appeal to with this. It's not like we're just gonna put this in front of a 5-year-old
and see if they like it. See if they like this sick shit.
See if they like this moment where Kuga impales a man with a sword until he fucking explodes. Yeah, that's great. like, dude, do you? Oh, I was talking about this the other day with a friend on a stream. So, do you? There's a great example of Toei trying to, no, not Toei, of Subaraya. No, not Subaraya, but like,
Oh God!
I think it was TV Asahi. I can't remember which network it was. They were trying to do that with Ultraman Nexus, and that didn't fucking work because.
Well, the thing of Ultraman, I think Ultraman is one of those things where people have such a specific
no, come on, man.
idea.
You'll understand where I'm going with this. This is great. This is fucking. You'll love this.
Fine, continue.
Okay.
Even though you've been taking up the whole conversation.
You've been playing. You're focusing.
All right, fine. So what
So
about
we're-
Ultraman Nexus?
All right. So Ultraman Nexus, this whole thing is that it was made for an adult audience, right? They aired it late at night. It focuses on from what I remember, it's not exactly a show you would just like show a kid. And then the network's like, nah, fuck it, we got to put something in for the Sunday slot, and so they moved it to a time when kids could watch it.
Oh,
and
no.
parents and TV ratings fucking tanked because parents are complaining about shit because.
Like, how was this? How can you give me an example of what was so radically different about this Ultraman?
I never went out of my way to talk about it. It's different. It's like I said, because different Ultramans, different seasons of.
Yeah, I know, but what about this one in specific that made him think, okay, this is for the grown-ups?
The main Ultraman in it, I think, has to do with like war crimes and trauma. So, bro, the trauma of war, if I could remember correctly. I never went out of my way to watch Nexus itself, but I think I saw like bits and pieces, and I was like, oh yeah, no, don't do that, don't do that.
You can't do that on Ultraman television.
You shouldn't. Fucking, it's not. And also, Ultraman itself has like different seasons that are made for like older audiences too. Like, if you ever look at Ultraman 7X.
Oh, cutscene.
Something to drink.
Don't drink that.
Why not?
Damn it.
What the fuck?
I guess the mute mic button I hotkeyed made it fast forward in PS. Anyways, they're just gonna drink the fucking thing. I think we all knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, you talked about this way back.
So back off, Stitch Lips.
Wow.
Wow!
Yeah, please talk shit to the guy who fucking saved your asses, most likely, from the fucking meat plant.
It's the desert heat, nigga. It makes everyone act crazy. Calm down.
But they drank the brew anyway.
Even though that's
Don't drink
bones,
it,
it
it's
looks
people.
like I would actually drink that.
They got all sick.
It's called Soulstorm, which is a
That was actually the original name for the first game.
wild name. What'd you say?
That was going to be the original name for the first game.
Fuck, that's so much cooler!
This is bad. What do I do now?
What do you do? How about leading us out of here?
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
But
No! God damn it.
Well, you're always going to have one casualty.
I forgot he was blind. Help me rescue the rest of them.
I can't believe it. That's him. It's that ape
Just
guy.
a touch.
Promotion. Here I come.
Oh my god, this does have the energy of Wizards a little bit now. I kind of did like when no one was talking, but I'm okay with this development.
Well, it wasn't no one was talking. They were talking, it's just that it was Abe and everyone. Well, yeah, it was mostly just Abe. All right, so back to Nexus.
In the moment-to-moment situations, no one was talking, you mean?
Sure. So what about Nexus again?
Yeah, it's like Nexus was dealing with like a lot of really tough shit. It's just like some Ultraman fucking what am I gonna say, man?
So did they end up diluting it for the kids, or they were just still airing it
No.
as is?
From what I'm told from like my friends South Slavs, no, not at all.
Okay, we gotta run. 3, 2, go!
Like 50, from what I can remember, which is rough.
Damn it, we still hit that fucking one moment of lag of stream.
So I'm just thinking
God!
about that one moment. That's all.
damn it! Even lowering the stream frame rate still gives us that one hiccup.
But you know how, like, it's hard to like get a good bearing on if that's true to an extent. Like,
Especially
I have to
since
believe it.
like-
No, I have to believe it is because they made like kids costumes for it, trying to sell it as if it wasn't. That's a fucking ooh. That's a stupid decision and a half if I ever heard it. Like,
oh god.
like you'll notice
Uh
for
oh.
the most part,
Oh, thank God.
they know what, like, they gotta, as much as Toei is fucking weird and kind of shitty sometimes, at least they know not to make that kind of stupid mistake often, I feel.
Ooh, found a secret.
Fucking, what is it? No one makes outfits of Kamen Rider Shin for kids to wear.
They should. That would be awesome.
You remember which one it's Shin, right?
Yeah, the one from the 90s, I was an actual weird, gross bug mutant man.
Yeah, which isn't really that far off from what Shotaro Ishinomori would sometimes do with Kamen Rider Black in his manga. But yeah, I feel like there's this weird thing where we don't really talk about, no, not talk about. There's this weird thing where like people have I feel like people do this.
A very specific idea of a franchise and its aesthetic.
Yeah, or people, you know that thing where people like do this for yucks, so they're like, oh man, Japan doesn't give a fuck about violence for children. And you're like, all right, I feel like to an extent that's not necessarily as true as we'd like to think.
Yeah,
Like, they don't.
There's a lot of weird restrictions, like you can't have head decapitations because of shit. Here's one from here's an example because of Oddworld. They had to change the hands because they thought that was like the 4 short fingers were like a reference to Yakuza, could be misconstrued as a reference to Yakuza and shit.
Could you fucking imagine Abe being with the Yakuza?
You know nothing about the gang I run with. Mess
Fucking
around and find out.
Sakurai.
Oh right, these are my buddies.
You niggas. They
Okay.
getting tanked. Now, where
What do you
was I?
mean getting tanked? They are tanked.
They're getting more tanked. You see that? You know that fucking thing Conker does, or like they do in Looney Tunes cartoons when they get drunk and it's just like, and the gauge just goes to
slosh around.
yeah. No. You know how it's like a meter, like a gas tank, and it goes from full to empty, or empty to full.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay, good. The save wasn't that far.
So as I was saying before, like fucking. I feel like it's it always just comes down to a case by case thing. Especially when it comes to Japan. And especially when it comes to like accurate information about that. Like, you know how Shin-Chan is a kid's show, but in America they fucking put it on Adult Swim?
I love that dub.
There's nothing wrong with that dub, but it very clearly shows that there's like a difference in opinion of like what's acceptable for people to be watching and like at what demographic.
Did I miss something here? I guess I must have. But yeah, I don't. Well, I'm still confused about why they even thought to think, hey, let's take this kids show and just make a stupid dub of it.
I feel like the
thing is, that couldn't have been cheap because Shin-Chan is a huge thing in Japan.
yeah.
Although that actually isn't the first English dub, you know.
Could you imagine if they pulled some Ghost Stories bullshit where they said, "Oh, they told us the show wasn't doing well overseas, so we could do whatever we in Japan, so we could do whatever we want with the dub."
Well, the thing is, that actually wasn't the first English dub of Shin-Chan.
But do you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like if they did that,
They just did it because they wanted to, not because they said you could.
it's like holy shit. Oh, people can pull that off with Ghost Stories because, like, for years, no one actually bothered to look up how popular that series really was. and like no one really knew that sometimes it would beat out fucking Pokemon in ratings in Japan.
What the fuck? How do I
Like-
roll while I run?
You can pull that off with Shin-Chan, the fucking series with like 8 movies, directed by like
The biggest animators, because some of them look super fucking good.
yeah.
Like, there was this one scene I remember seeing on Twitter long ago of, like, Shin-Chan's dad having this montage, and it was, like, the most beautiful fucking thing. And I was like, this is fucking Shin-Chan. What the hell? This looks so good.
Shin-Chan wants what Shin-Chan gets, brother.
Okay, I guess I can't run while rolling anymore. That fucking sucks.
Not with that attitude. So anyways, could you imagine this is like a CG cartoon for kids?
Oh, God, no. Shin-Chan CG would be bad.
No. Oddworld.
I would love to see that, but it would not be a kid's show. This would definitely be on Adult Swim or something.
Like, you say that, but what really happens in here that makes you, like, it's like, oh no, I can't have that shit.
Heavy-handed themes?
I mean, I guess, but like fucking Pirates of Darkwater was airing in the 90s for kids to watch, and that had all kinds of horrible shit happen.
Zap.
Fucking Gargoyles aired on television, and that had genocide. Not graphic genocide, but that was definitely a
3,
theme.
2, 1. I love doing that. I'm trying to think, what other shit did I watch as a kid that had heavy-handed themes?
Like, I feel like we're missing a show in particular. Oh, fucking anything from Transformers that was like the Beast Wars era was pretty fucking dark.
Ironically, I didn't care for Beast Wars.
Now that I've gone through it, it's a mixed bag for me. Fucking Reboot!
Also didn't care for Reboot.
Reboot is fine. It's another one. It's just a bunch of shows I'm thinking we're probably missing. It's going right over our heads. Not animated specifically, but just like shows that came over, shows that are here in America or Canada. Can't forget our Canadian brothers. Wait, I forgot. Fucking Reboot was made in Canada.
Yeah, did you forget?
Yes, I did actually.
You dummy.
I don't want that sass from you. The hell are you doing?
Trying
Chuck
to
it.
hit that rock.
How hard is it? What is it? What exactly is?
Oh, what? Ah! You made me do that.
Nah, that's okay. I did not. You dick. How do you get 9 rocks from 1? Is he fucking breaking them up into smaller and smaller chunks?
Yeah, he's thinking
Nah.
economically.
What'd you say?
He's thinking economically.
Nice. Oh, wait. Can Abe read and write?
I would assume because he noticed that on the bottle it said bones.
You'd think they wouldn't make it so the people they imprisoned, the Mudokons, wouldn't read and write, but good on him for managing that. Wait, no! What am I fucking talking about? They were real slaves! And fucking...
You keep forgetting that.
It's like fucking... It's like... No. I'm not saying it as a plot hole. I'm saying that as like a fucking... Like, good on Abe for doing that. My bad. I'm fucking going around in circles forgetting my own logic. Or my own statements on shit. Good on Abe for managing to learn how to read and write his own language.
Oh shit.
With no one to teach him. Or maybe he did have someone to teach him. Was he born into slavery or was he kidnapped?
I don't think it's ever explicitly said.
I would assume he's been kidnapped because if it was from like birth, it wouldn't make sense unless someone taught him. But yeah, you can fill in the gaps yourself. You know, I don't think
Forgive me.
I think you need someone to play that.
Oh, I didn't ask you. What'd you do today? Let me take the conversation for a bit.
Nothing. I changed my trash and I changed out my trash bags and I Well, fucking
I office spaced an old TV.
your mom office spaced an old TV. Wait, what? How'd that go?
All right, so my friend Simon had one of those, you know, those old big screen TVs that used to be just like, it was really more just like a projector inside a little case.
Yeah.
He had one of those kind of TVs, and for the longest time, he's been meaning to get rid of it because now he has an actual good, nice HD TV.
Yeah.
Thing is, he lives on the biggest damn hill.
How big?
Let's say if you try to walk up it and down it, I'd say it was like 30 minutes both ways.
Would Bill be sitting there worrying about if he'd get killed on Capitol Hill?
Maybe. But anyways, the thing is, we tried so many things to try and like see if we could like truck it down. Because we also had to get rid of his old fucking, damn, I keep whiffing. His old barbecue set. Which we also ended up having to walk down by hand. So in the end, we just ended up just breaking down the TV as much as we could with a hammer.
What?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
I mean, I made sure not to hit any of the like electrical parts, just all the wood paneling.
Oh, is that all? Fuck.
If only I was listening to Cypress Hill.
I thought that got you for a second there.
But it did, because Abe is too good.
Abe's got the hops, too. He's got the juice. He's got what it takes.
He could have been a contender.
You know, if Abe had more muscle definition and was taught how to fight, do you think he could just clap clap the sligs?
Well, he's also got the mind power, so he definitely would be able to dust them.
I guess he doesn't need it.
Yeah, mind over matter.
I thought you were gonna whiff that again. And I'm like, hey, nigga, this ain't a perfume store. Stop whiffing.
This ain't a what?
This ain't a perfume store, nigga. Stop whiffing.
That's a new one.
I stole that.
On. Oh, you didn't notice.
Blind Mudakin Zone?
Run, you idiot!
There's something fucked up about that. You think the Blind Mudakin Zone has Braille on it? That sign?
No, the Sligs would not. The Sligs would definitely not be that. I mean, the Gluckins would not be that caring about their workforce.
How do you expect them to navigate?
I don't know. Maybe eat it, kids.
Okay, that brings up a problem. Like, I get it; they're not supposed to care about the Mudokins, but like, if you're gonna put the blind ones to work, at least fucking have it so that they don't end up like dying every fucking minute. They're not like fucking plants you can just put in the ground and like, oh yeah, I can get a new one, no problem, man. It's like fuck's sake. Could you put up anything like tiled bricks for them to like in specific zones for them to touch or fucking Braille?
Again, you're thinking that the Gluckins are actually good people.
No. At the bare minimum, you'd think they'd want them to like.
No, they don't. I know what the Gluckins are like, and the Gluckins are cunts.
Well, okay. It's.
They do not. Did you forget that in the first game they were gonna eat the Mudokins?
All right, Dingus. Let me throw this out as an idea. If you're gonna have a fucking zone called the Blind Mudakin Zone, and the fucker can't get from point A to point B to operate machinery, how the fuck is he supposed to do his job, even if he's supposed to work with like till he dies? Even you can't say no. Can't argue that. It's like, oh hey, I'm just gonna have this blind Mudakin one around this fucking factory. We could just trip and destroy all our machinery on accident. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It'll be funny. It's fine.
Do you really think the fucking Sligs are just like, don't worry about it? And the Gluckins are like, I wonder if they're having them actually do the work instead of just making them trip over each other to laugh. And then it just cuts to them doing exactly that.
Yeah, got him. I'm helping.
Do the Gluckins make other Gluckins buy their shit?
Assumedly? But also the Mudokons in this case? Probably, maybe?
But they enslave the Mudokons. What I'm getting at is, like, is there another race that buys the Gluckins products, or is it just other Gluckins in, like, a lower class system?
We might find out if we ever do Oddworld 3.
There was a 3?
Yeah, but it was about a completely different character, and that's why I never played it.
Oh, fucking Munch's... What's his name?
Munch's Odyssey.
Nice. I was like, they wouldn't repeat Odyssey again, would they? They did. They fucking did. Also, why is Odyssey spelled weird? I always wondered that.
Because it's Oddworld. Did you notice it was also called Exoddus? Meh.
Nigga, you could exit out the call with that shit.
Don't hate me because I love the wordplay in this game.
Don't hate me because I'm... Don't hate me because I'm punny, nigga. Maybe if you had some wordplay in your fucking brain, you get some bitches on your dick.
Okay, I guess I gotta go down.
Dude, you ever see that interview with the creator of Oddworld where he talks about the fucking, like, weird, like, rabbit hole that he had to go down thinking about the differentiation of between male and female Mudokons?
No, I didn't actually.
It's nothing like too raunchy or weird. He just points out it's like it was pretty tricky thinking about how I would go about represent male or female Mudokons, and I think he basically said I just didn't bother, like, outwardly expressing it because.
Oh, so they're asexual.
It's just like they know the differences between between a male and a female within their own, like, in the lore, but, like, that doesn't matter to us. Is what I think he basically said. Something along the lines of, it's like we know the differences between a male and a female and amongst our species, but we can't easily distinguish that when we see other species, so this wouldn't be any different. I think that's what he says. I could be wrong.
Wait.
I'm not going back to that interview because it's long and very boring.
Okay.
At least until he gets to the part where he fucking.
What does he do?
Criticizes? Or no, I think he completely trashes Lara Croft for like a good 2 minutes.
I
But
mean,
it's
those
like-
later Tomb Raider games aren't that great.
No, he's just like shitting on, like, people who are like, oh man, this story is pretty great for its time. And it's like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? No, it's not.
I mean, if
It's
anyone
fucking
has
going-
a lot to talk shit, it's him.
It's like, all right, cool. I guess you're free to go ahead and shit on it, but, like, it's nothing I never heard before. It's just at the time when I think about it, it's like, it is. he goes from, like, very nice, very calm speaking about it, and then going like, nigga, you
Fuck Eidos. My homies hate Eidos.
He didn't hate Eidos. It was just like he was weirded out by, like, people's perception of Tomb Raider. Of course, I've never really bothered to actually hear what other people had to say about Tomb Raider at the time. Mostly because I just don't care about Tomb Raider. At least, not yet. Maybe if I play one of the games, I'd be down. Oh, I played, like, a demo of it back in the day, but that's... Yeah, okay, putting that aside. It was interesting to hear that part of the interview where he just went fucking out of pocket, like, for, like, a solid 2 minutes. I like when developers do that every now and again. It has a limit, though.
Okay.
It has a limit. I need to have that one moment where, like, a developer just does the exact opposite, or he's, like, trashing everything, and then he, like, goes to suck one particular title's dick. And everyone's like, yeah, no, I agree with that. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That was with Mike Z and Guilty Gear.
Oh no.
I mean, he
Whoops.
was right. The things he was right about with Guilty Gear, but it was just that weird thing of, like...
Oh well, we can lose one. We can afford to lose one.
But, like, when I hear him trashing about other shit, it was just like, alright, cool, whatever. Yeah, I get it. Blaze Blue's not great. All right, now let's get back to this. All right, so you're freeing your homies, right?
Accidentally killed our first one.
Yeah, you did, you fucker.
In fairness, I got them with Gluckin too. I mean, Slig.
Yeah, I got the Slick. Did you say McGluckin? Like a Moodakin and Gluckin?
I'm gonna say Slig.
Oh
God!
So the thing that keeps fucking me up about the Gluckins is that I really don't think the developers knew what Gluck meant in like a sexual context.
What does it mean?
What do you think Gluck Gluck is referring to?
The sound of a...
Yep. Yes. You don't even need to finish the sentence.
What the fuck, Lon Lanning?
It's like, did he know? Did he fucking know? Was that even a thing back then? It's like, oh my god! It's like there's that one board game I think came out recently called Stroke Game. Oh no!
Was it tennis themed at least?
No!
Golf?
No! At least I don't think so. But holy fuck! How did you not check about Stroke Game? Or rather, how did you not think to check if Stroke Game was a sex act? Okay, like, guaranteed, do you go out of your way to check before you make something to see if it's like a weird sex thing already?
Yes, but it's never... Well, I've never had one come up as a sex thing.
Okay, that's good. I had...
no, let me fucking finish.
Fuck you. Okay.
Crap, I'm gonna have to get them all... Wait, can I just... Oh, you just do that. Cool. For me, you know what it was? You know what it ended up being? Actually, I want you to guess. I was naming my character, a character of mine, something. The name I thought was pretty innocuous. You know, what could be so misconstrued about this? I want you to guess. I'm going to tell you the name, and I want you to guess what it was that I found out who they were, what it was.
Alright, go.
Lenny Phillips. Now, what do you think I got for naming this? What do you think I got when I looked up that name?
That sounds so harmless. I'm kind of scared.
Murderer, serial killer.
What?
I was like, God damn! I just wanted to make a fucking ginger ass guy. I didn't want to name a fucking murderer.
Is that how like fucking? Is that like how Love and Marriage has like the Bundy family as the main characters?
Wait, are you telling me the whole theme of that show? I mean, the whole everything of that show is based off that one Frank Sinatra song?
No.
I mean, I guess. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough one.
Hang on, let me think. Oh, I remember when fucking. Hang on. I'm thinking about it. So I talked with Mech about this, and I mentioned John Wayne in a conversation, and they fucking went, "Okay, so I'm kind of weird. I didn't think you meant John Wayne the actor. I thought you meant John Wayne Gacy the murderer." And I'm like,
what?
"No!"
No, that's pretty much Mech.
What? Okay, chia seeds.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
You got no place to talk. Fucking thinking I was eating fucking chia pet seeds and not like the ones made for human consumption.
Shut up, I thought, okay? Okay, how am I supposed to do this, considering there's still this one? I guess I gotta find where that is.
Wonder what this takes, like, decides to eat some fucking chia pet Garfield for a good snack.
Next week he's got fucking a green head of hair. It's all
sounds like
leafy.
It's funny to think that a cat can just like, oh, I'm gonna munch on this chia pet of Garfield. Do you remember the chia pet Garfield?
Yeah, I mean, they still make it.
What?
Chia pet is still a thing. They do it for all kinds of fucking properties now. You know, there's a fucking Bob Ross chia pet. Yeah, gross fucking afro. Have fun with that. Okay.
We're gonna pour a little water and paint and grow ourselves a painter. Ever hear about that fucking
Oops.
myth that reminds me of the myth that did you kill another motherfucker? Okay.
What was the myth?
That
Was it the one that he was a military sniper? Because that was Mr. Rogers.
I was going to mention Mr. Rogers. Speaking of Bob Ross, you remember that myth about Mr. Rogers being a fucking sniper?
Wait, was it not confirmed?
No, he didn't do that. At least I hope not.
Imagine how funny that would be if it was true, though.
Yeah, funny. That. It's real funny.
Okay.
Hey, so if you walk into that device and it's not activated, does it have an active hitbox that'll just fuck you up?
No, it's turned off.
Did you check?
I walked by it.
I forgot. You know who else forgets?
Your mom?
Check our streams to find out on our YouTube. I can't commit to that.
Yeah, because I got you so good with that yo mama joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say about my mother, you son of a bitch?
Hmm.
You know what my favorite Yo Mama joke still is to this very day?
What?
Your mama's so fat she sat on a she sat on a dollar. No, she sat on 4 quarters and made $1.
Maybe I can go into it? No. Huh.
Alchemist ass mom.
Ah!
Damn, son.
Who's Alchemist ass mom?
Alchemist, because she's fucking transmuting fucking quarters into
Oh.
paper.
So, I didn't put two and two together.
Don't worry. You know,
Darn.
no, you don't want me to open my mouth about.
Say it, you bastard.
No. I'm not going to horny jail.
Hold on, just. Yeah. There's fucking bots in the stream. Ugh. I really gotta figure out a way on how to get rid of bots. So tired of them taking up these slots.
Taking up space, and then when you want to cook food in them, it's always a pain. Especially if you gotta clean it out. I hate when ramen sticks to my pot. Wait. Did you mean bots?
Yeah, bots. Like those fucking
bots.
Twitch bots that expect you to go onto their channel
Oh,
for some bullshit.
I thought you meant bots and bands.
I have no idea what that is.
It's pots and pans, but with these.
If you're in the chat and you're not a bot, speak out. Because I know
Okay.
some people lurk.
Yeah, Rich is lurking, Frosty's lurking, I'm lurking.
Ah! Crap, how do I get that one thing?
Can you be a lurker if you're in the stream?
Well, I mean, a lurker in chat. Fuck!
Alright. Here's an idea. So your invents frames, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna Roman cancel into the roll. That's how you get out of it.
I guess I just can't go anywhere else.
No, don't worry. Just take a deep breath.
Let's get out of there. Oh. Does turning these on do anything?
Hey,
Oh, I guess
You
it
know
is
what would be-
permanently off.
you know what would be really fucking funny?
What?
Is if, there was like a... Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have like the Budak. Oh my goodness! Surprised they don't have the Budakans just fight each other in like
fuck.
a ring.
He's still
I'd love
going.
I'd love to see the weird Slig who's kind of like John McCarthy. He's just like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get it
Get it
on.
on!" Just like, could you imagine? You gotta just fight it out with him.
Yeah, while he refs the match himself at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, is it Joe McCarthy or John McCarthy?
John McCarthy. I think
Not
Joe
to be
McCarthy's
confused-
some other cunt.
Not to be confused with the other McCarthy that had like the Red Scare shit going on. Ow. That was my keyboard. I accidentally hit it up.
Damn, hit the wrong button. Okay, it's one. Oh wow! I can't believe I messed up that puzzle so hard.
So what's another genre of game you could see this being, and it would still work for the story
Point and click.
environment? Yeah. What else? What else?
Text adventure.
I was thinking JRPG.
I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on what you think a JRPG would have Abe do.
Assume they still have him save his buddies.
Yeah, you can still pull it off. Have you never played Earthbound?
Yo, I haven't. I have a friend who won't shut up about it though.
Is it Mech?
No.
Is it me?
This is the first time I've ever heard you say Earthbound.
Or Mother?
Nerd. Okay, there we are.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Nigga, the third game's called Mother. What do you think? What do you think that means? Nigga,
All
that
the
means
RPG I ever finished was Undertale.
that's not a response to that question, fucker. That's a diversion.
Oh,
I'll have you in court for obstruction of the bit. Obstruction of bit.
oh god.
Why did you just stand there?
It's okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's okay, see?
Alright, so this turned into Metal Gear Solid.
I still have my original copy of it somewhere.
How come you couldn't just wake that guy up? What? That worked?
Christ.
Way to go. Way to go. Oh, it's unfortunate. If only the fuckers could aim up.
Ah, damn it, they womboed me.
Fucking wombo comboed, my man.
Oh no, the quick save.
Did you not?
Oh, thank God. Phew.
No, get fucked.
Okay.
So how much longer is this game compared to the first one?
2 CDs. You do the math.
That doesn't mean it's longer.
I don't know, I remember being in a few days. Maybe 1 or 2 more than the first one.
I mean, it could, like, the only reason why it could be longer is just because of cutscene bullshit they do.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more cutscenes.
like, and you know, well, 8, doesn't that mean the game's longer? Not if you can skip them. Which is the important part of that.
I like the cutscenes in this. No, we're not skipping.
No, I meant on a replay, dingus. If you were to check to see how long it took to beat. Although if this were an RPG, I wouldn't want to. I would like to be able to. Not being able to skip the cutscenes would kind of be a problem. But if it was an RPG, it could allow itself to delve into the, certain bits a lot more. Same for point-and-click adventure games. That brings up an interesting point. Where would the dialogue come from? Talking to the Mudokons?
Assumably.
Yeah, you could get more things for them to say just because they don't say anything in game or much in the story aside from like little bits here and there doesn't mean like in a story like that you can't get more to say. Shit.
Idiot, you're sounding your own alarm.
Wow. That barely missed you.
Crap. It's fine. It's fine. I need to get over here and I need to quick save it. P-Donk just says lol.
Oh, that feels comfy.
Oh. How you like to look at that guard tower back there?
Looks like something out of Mechanical. It looks like a weird version of Hokkaido.
Okay.
It looks like that one weird head, one of those weird fucked up mutated head things from that one horror game. That one indie horror game someone made a while back about like these distorted heads that float across the floor. Like this weird mega mansion.
Name?
Can't remember it actually.
Okay.
Take a dive, man.
Dun, dun,
Yo.
dun, Oh.
Why'd they miss the C? Anyway.
Because they gotta do it quick.
What is this fucking Nesquik?
Alright, need to focus. Beans.
Beans? You had beans on your toast, mate.
Beans. What the fuck?
Is it from that weird fucking millennial humor compilation always make me watch every now and again?
No, this is something newer. Just this black guy like, she making beans. What the fuck? Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You know, I forgot that. You ever like seeing? You ever find it interesting to go out of the way to look up what titles are called in other countries?
Sometimes.
I found out that Battle Angel Alita in Japan is called Gun'em or Gun M, which I like a lot more, and that the main character's name isn't Alita. It's actually, what is her name? Fuck, I'm so used to calling her Alita.
All right, let's wreck shit. Galley, what's her name?
I fucking love that name so much. Galley, it's great actually. So it's only but I'm so used to hearing Alita more that I don't think to call her Galley. Well, I think they changed that in later editions or later things. What is it? Fucking. Oh yeah. So, sorry. Well, let's see. What's given like weird names in other countries or like changes? Fucking. What are they called?
I know in some versions of Slam Dunk in Korea, they had to change the names
To what?
to be more Korean sounding.
Nigga, give me a name, fucker.
I don't remember. I just know that.
All right, fine. Then know that. Fucking Saint Seiya with Knights of the Zodiac. Fucking Battle of the Planets from Gatchaman. Speed Racer instead of Mach Go Go Go.
Oh God!
No!
Oh well.
Nigga. Then this game's not fucking around, is it?
Oh God.
Man, it's a good thing there's no changes on this platform. Otherwise, Abe wouldn't be able to just keep rolling across the fucking floor.
Yeah, P-Donk, if I go over this, I'm gonna kill the guy. Damn it! Ah, they're smarter this time. Ah, fuck, I forgot the quick save. Ah, beans, what the fuck? Okay, let me do this. Okay, come in kind of low. What the fuck?
Who, me?
No, me. Ugh. Criminy Jimmits.
Hey, Prince.
Yeah?
How fast are your reaction times? Like
Not
on
very.
average? Okay. About what I expected. Same for me.
Oh wow, idiot blew himself up. Good for me.
Save you the trouble.
Dun, dun. Alright, let's wreck shit. That's a Ford truck right there. I love doing that. Don't you?
No.
Well, I guess that one guy's just gonna be dead. Fuck it. There are gonna have to be some casualties.
That's a little too. That's a bit dark, nigga.
I thought. Well, the thing is, this time I don't think I have to hit like that quota to get the good ending.
Are you sure? Aw, man. I didn't know the voice of Mallory Archer passed away.
Who? Who passed away?
Jessica Walters, the voice of Mallory Archer.
Oh, yeah. I thought you would have known by now.
How? Okay, all right. I want to put the jokes aside and say, unfortunately, I did not know she passed away recently.
Alright, I'll take him out of the path. She was also in other stuff too. Actually, you know what else she was?
Mother in Arrested Development.
I was actually gonna say she was the mom on Dinosaurs.
What?
Yeah, I found that out.
Okay.
We should watch Dinosaurs sometime. It's actually funnier than it has. It's one of those shows with its dumb premise, but it is way funnier than it has any right to be. And of course, that incredible prop work from the Jim Henson Company. You'll love to see it. Yeah, I guess I just get out of this. Oh. Alright, run to the motherland. Alright, we've had 2 casualties so far, but that's fine. We're making progress. We're moving up the chain. Hey, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just browsing Twitter for a little bit while you work this out.
Wait. Oh, I just have a fart on command button. Nice. Ah, shit, I'm starting to clip a little. Is this good? I hope so. Ooh, found a secret. Oh, wow, this is easy. Alright, 8, say something.
Something. Alright. So, I want you to imagine for a moment. So, it'd be one thing if Abe unfortunately was shot by a slake, but what if the nigga was so fast it wouldn't even matter?
Uh-oh.
Which is why I want to present the idea of Abe.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
With the
Ah, damn it.
just give him the Michael Jordan shoe, Mike Ike, like Mike. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I assume it's crap.
It's something. I don't know if I'd call it bad.
Bullshit.
Not Norbit.
Oh no. Why would you call it
I
that?
thought I was gonna roll up. Fuck. You know, people should go out of their way to find the really, really good Eddie Murphy movies from like before 2000. And even a little bit after, from like, you know, thinking of movies not necessarily from or after 2000, or after the year 2000, but just movies in general that he's done that I can think of that are pretty fucking good. Life, Harlem Nights, like my favorite one.
Ooh, let me ask you this one. How do you feel about this vampire movie?
It has so much potential, but it's bogged down by a lot of stupid bullshit.
Because I was watching it the other day and I was like, why do they think this was good?
It has the potential to be good, god damn it. That's the problem. It's not having potential and executing on it are two very different things. Has he ever been anything like that before that no, because he's really never attempted to make anything like that ever again.
Looks like Max heard about the vampire movie.
Hi, Mac.
And got him.
Happy April Fools, Lord, yeah.
Oh, I can shoot down.
But are you down?
Snipe him. What?
Ah, there it is, Lord Clownbird. Clown of the birds, Lord of the clowns, Lord of the men.
Okay, let's see.
You should be, damn it! I'm not gonna put in the work to change my name to Skexa keeps fucking won't stop fucking my crush for like a joke. It's gonna take too much effort
Oh no!
to change back. I couldn't think of a better name for some reason. Why is the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack playing right now?
Because we're sneaking? Oh god!
But, like, was Metal Gear out by this?
Yeah, this was like 1999, I think.
Oh, okay, that's fucking weird to just take influence from... Wait, no, but this game was already in development by the time that game was already out, right? There's no way he could have just been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take direct influence from Metal Gear on this one with the soundtrack. Like, there just has to be a weird coincidence, right? Like, there was a lot of... I feel like when you make a game like this, especially with, like, the pre-rendered graphics, right?
Yeah.
Like, that takes a lot of time. There's no way he fucking looked over at Metal Gear, or could have even looked over at Metal Gear and went, yeah, man, this is it. So I think it's just a really weird coincidence. Maybe. It depends on when it started, when it was in development. I could just ask him. Yeah, we could just ask him. Couldn't we?
I don't know. Is he on
right?
Twitter?
Let me go check.
Uh-oh, alarm went off.
Do you sound far away?
Whew, phew, fix that. Yeah, kinda.
No.
Oh, by the way, is the sound good, y'all? I'm kind of fussing with my mic today. Okay. Gotta wait for him to be on the left most of the screen to run it. Dumbass. Alright, time to betray your friends. Drop a train on him. Eight, are you there?
Trying to look for Lauren Lanning's Twitter. What's the nigga go by?
I don't know what his ad is, if he even
And
has
what's
one.
his name? Spell
Yeah,
it.
Lorne Lanning.
His name is Lord Lanning.
No, Lorne. Ooh. Okay, there we go. If anything, just Google Oddworld. Oh yeah. Let's see, did I miss anything? I think we're good. Let me try something here. What happens if I do close out Chrome? Okay, 8, please say something. Maybe he just doesn't have a Twitter. He seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he's gone off the grid. I don't fucking know. Isn't something supposed to be coming for Oddworld at some point?
Say what?
Is there anything new coming for Oddworld?
Yeah, the remake of this.
Why are they remaking it instead of making it?
If I remember his interview correctly, he says that he made the games back then the way that you could only make them then, but now he wants to do them again how he truly envisioned it. Which I'm sure fine. I mean, you are the man behind the series, so that's your call. At the same time, I kind of hope you don't go too far off the beaten path.
Aren't there like advertisements in the original, in like the remake for the first?
Yeah,
one?
the first one's remake.
That feels kind of tone deaf. Well, fuck it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I think you. Well,
It's like when you ever seen Dawn of the Dead?
no.
Okay. Alright, so they make a point that the zombies, on some level, do have, like, an allegorical meaning, referring to, like, the mindless consumption of, like, products. Hence why they're in a mall.
All right.
But, like, to some extent, that can only be so valid, considering that, like, when they're actually trapped in the mall, the things they're able to use to keep their fucking sanity and, like, help each other and make themselves happy is the very products you would normally consume in a mall. So, like, after a certain point, it can only, like, this shit can only be so heinous to, like, indulge in, I feel. Like, I don't feel like there's any happy medium. To quote, Bill Burr. I feel like Oddworld might run into that problem every now and again.
Well, it is the video game business. Even if you have a staunchly anti-capitalist message.
Well, at that point, don't have your head up your ass then. Be humble.
Okay, Shiki baby.
Or at least, like, be a little bit more responsible.
Oh,
And acknowledge that, like, okay, after a certain point, you can only be so noble. It's not even being noble. It's just like being truthful about your intentions.
Again, I'm not sure about that either.
At least more truthful about how like navigating through society, a society like this is when you want to like do good things or like not be stupid and just mindlessly consume shit because it's there.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel about being called Iron Prince or Iron Fist?
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Damn it. I prefer only closer friends refers to me by my older nicknames.
I've called you Prince for years now.
Well, you were around then when I was still kind of going by it, so...
Yeah, but no one called you Prince.
Oh, just block this guy.
I thought you were gonna say, let me just block you.
I'm just blocking all these fucking...
You ever blocked me on Twitter?
No.
I have.
Let me count the real people in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're human, please do sound off more often. I think that might help deter bots from coming in.
Fuck bots. All my homies hate bots, but they give really good head, so I can't kick them out of bed.
Ew.
You never gotten head from one of those sex ad bots, Prince? You're missing out. Single ladies waiting for
Oh god,
you
no!
near in your area.
Nah, no thanks.
Bro, I'm getting so annoyed by YouTube comments. I don't even bother with the YouTube comment section anymore. I was looking at a video from it for like the Invincible cartoon, and like in the middle of nowhere during this thread, someone's having a conversation about like superheroes and their fallibility, and this one nigga goes in, all right, well, I don't care about none of that. I hacked into my friend's password and my friend's Instagram account by doing this. Look it up. And then there's another fake dude who goes, I can't believe it worked.
What?
Like what?
Oh, a bot you're talking about. Right,
Nigga,
right.
what? How did it...
Hold on, is there anything down here in this map? Okay, it's not a path.
Why? Why does this happen?
Is okay, run. Max says she looks at YouTube comments and most of the times they crack her up. You know, hey, do you have the chat open on your end? I thought you said you're gonna do that more.
I do not. Because
Damn
it's been
it.
a while and I forgot to do that.
They also warn her about jump scares, which is valid. Because jump scares suck and are the lowest form of horror.
The Svedka robot mascot.
It's just something that looks like it's from iRobot.
Why? Do you want to find that out from
Oh, there were blind spots here the whole time.
You know, valuable YouTube comments are like gold. Cherish them and treasure them forever. Because most of the time it's fucking garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd fuck the Svedka robot.
Let me just hit the quick save. Wait for the fucker to come by. What? Huh? Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, where are ya? Huh? Time to book it. See you later, you friggin' bastards. Ooh, cutscene! Perfect stopping point for tonight. Alright, looks like we're back to nature again. Anyways, that's a good point to stop tonight. Would you agree? Wouldn't you agree?
Really?
Yeah, it's 2 hours, dog.
Oh well. You sure you don't want to go a little bit further?
Nah, I'm good here. 2 hours is our limit anyways.
In that case, it's been good.
Yeah,
Real.
we're back at it. We're back in business.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we'll be back for finally getting into racing games for once. And 8 will finally be able to play.
Yeah! I'm so happy.
Alright, good night everybody. And we'll see you next time in E-Town. Take care of yourself now.
Have a nice trip.
See you next fall. Bye.
You motherfucker!